Hey everyone, the video that you're about to see is pretty botchy, and you'll notice that in the beginning, especially. Like, we had to cut it off at some parts, and I kept saying the wrong thing in the intro. And the intro is a little bit long, so if you want to just skip to the stories, here is the time on screen to see the stories. The other thing that I want to say really fast is, if this video gets to 10 likes and 2 people comment at least saying that they want to see it, I will upload from an old YouTube channel of mine, the first Reddit video that I ever put together and produced. So I will show that. And then if this video gets 15 likes and 2 comments saying that they want to see it, I'll upload a blooper reel, because this video had a lot of bloopers. So there's probably at least 3 to 6 minutes of bloopers that I would upload. So with that out of the way, let's get to the very botchy introduction. Bye guys. Hello everyone, I am Andrew Truskowski with Melting Brain Studios, joined by my sister, Belle.
Who doesn't know what to do, yay.
Who doesn't know what to do, yay. We are reading some Reddit videos. Yeah. Okay. So we are reading Reddit videos. I've always wanted to do it, but I kept having hurdles with editing. But now, with this YouTube channel, a lot of the editing is just, I'll do what I feel like to make it easier on myself, and if people don't like, then that's okay. But I was realizing that I was really just getting in my own way, because I thought that it was a slight eyesore, and it really wasn't a big deal. You probably don't even get to see what I'm talking about. But I will upload the very first Reddit video that I ever did, which took me about 25 hours to fully put together, if this video gets like, I don't know, 10 likes. So what we're going to do is I'm going to read a story, and then she's going to read a story, and if there's any interaction that we see in between, you know, we'll do another take and we'll just interact with each other. So let's get to it.
Normal things.
Normal things.
Luckily there's a, you know what, I'm just going to stop on the head.
That annoys me. I want to see it.
The upvote button?
Yeah, I want to see it. There. So now you can pick it.
Oh, I get to read first. Are you sure you don't want to?
I can if you want. You're my guest. You'll be the first Reddit video on this entire channel.
Today I effed up by smacking the crap out of my sleeping girlfriend. This actually happened about 3 years ago. Okay, so that title makes me sound like a huge jerk. Let me just give some backstory. My girlfriend B was going to school in a different city from where I lived, so I would go to visit her once a month for a weekend. I would stay at her place, and we would have a nice weekend before I had to head back home to work. Well, one night we get ready for bed, and we both end up falling asleep. I have my right arm laid across her, and everything is fine, though my subconscious mind does its thing. I'm having a dream, and I have died and gone to heaven. I'm standing at the pearly gates, and there's a pulpit with a huge book, an inkwell, and a quill. This is some sort of sign and process before you are all allowed to pass through the pearly gates. Well, I pick up the quill and go to sign my name, and nothing gets written on the page. I keep trying to write my name so I can get on with things, and it keeps not writing. Needless to say, I was getting quite aggravated, and my writing became more aggressive. I'm talking big letters to fill the whole page, and still nothing. I finally get frustrated and smack the book off the pedestal and wake up to my girlfriend yelling at me. Turns out, while I was asleep trying to write in the holy signage sheet, my arm was also keeping up with me, waving all over the place across my girlfriend while she was sleeping. Well, I smacked the book off the pedestal, and my arm followed suit and smacked the crap out of my girlfriend's face. I explained to her what was going on in my dream, and she just looks at me dead serious and asks, well, didn't you dip the quill in the ink? Well, as a matter of fact, I hadn't, so that solved my issue, and I rolled over and went back to sleep. TLDR. Fell asleep, couldn't write in a book, smacked dream book and my girlfriend.
Today I effed up by making an alien noise and throwing a tennis ball. This morning, roughly 5:15 a.m., I was on my back porch waiting for a YouTube video when I heard a pack of moms walking and talking. Oh no. It sounded rather close, and I looked over my fence, mind you, without even rising from my seat, and saw the 3 women. My porch is rather hidden, so they would at most see my head, and only from the angle that they were at briefly. It crossed my mind to mess with these women, as it's still dark outside. I let out a quick shriek with some deep reverse burping involved. It sounds kind of terrifying. Anyways, they are all collectively quieted and paused. I ducked my head hoping that they would move on, but one of them started shining their light on the fence near my house. She came closer, within 50 feet of my fence, so I threw a tennis ball as hard as I could above her, back past where they came around a corner. The ball went with a thud into a tree and then hit a car. This set off the car's alarm in a school parking lot next to the woman, and she freaked. She took off back to her friends, and they ran away. The car alarm easily went off for 5 minutes before it died out. I'm now inside waiting for the police. Hopefully they don't go door to door. Right now there is one cop stationed at the parking lot and another right outside the school entrance. The parking lot is literally outside my backyard fence line, maybe 100 feet away. TLDR, morning walking women scared by stupid man-child who in turn causes police backup. Wait a minute! So he just saw all these women walking around minding their own business. They weren't being rude. They weren't being, mean. And he just said, you know what? I wonder if I can make them crap their pants. And he threw a tennis ball and went, brr, 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 and that scared them away and caused the police to be involved. I want this guy at my birthday parties. Today I effed up by getting high and lighting my belly button on fire. This happened 20 minutes ago. I'm still quite high, so sorry for any spelling or grammatical mistakes. Or just incoherence in general. I have a shed in my backyard. I go to smoke weed away from the house, since obviously I don't want to smoke near it because of the smell. In there I have candles that I use because, I don't know, I just like the feel of it. For clarification, I know this is not safe, but I do take precautions like keeping them in glass candle encasing, and even have a sign next to the door to remind me to put them out, which I always have. These candles were out, so I changed one and lit it in the glass casing when I dropped in the other candle. Without thinking, I bent over to pick it up, and my belly button hair and the surrounding hair around it caught on fire. I always bring water with me, so I quickly put it out, and no damage was done except for me being a little freaked out. TLDR, I got high, tried to change a candle, and lit my belly button hair on fire. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If there's any subreddit that you want us to cover, I don't like entitled people, but anything else I'm more than willing to look at.
There's this YouTuber who doesn't ask his people to like, comment, and subscribe, so you probably shouldn't do it either. That's annoying.
But I need to grow. I need a family.
But Charlie has almost 6 million subs, and he never asks you for you to sub.
He doesn't anymore because he has 6 million. I bet if you went back and looked at his old videos, never.
Most of his old videos were him.
All right,
he never showed his face.
I've got an idea. All right, well that's the end of this video, guys. Make sure to show some love on the video. You guys know what to do. If you leave some comments showing me what you want me to cover in the next subreddit, that would be fantastic.
Just no entitled people, because, oh my god, Karens.
Yeah, dude, entitled people make me really angry. But, TIFU, old people, I don't know what else is on Reddit. Reddit is still kind of a mysterious land. These pants are really hurting my balls. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Take care. Seriously, my balls!